family, Priestess Tati. I hope everyone is doing well. Sorry, I'm trying to move my setup a little bit. I'm so grateful to be here to do this reading for you guys. Thank you, thank you. So, I had people actually emailing me to do a reading on this a day ago. And something told me to wait. Something was like, wait, there's more. Just give it a second. And we got the news about the settlement being reached. And my spidey senses are tingling. If you know somebody who has a tendency of manipulation, okay, you know that even when things are done, it's not over. And that's the kind of energy that I'm getting around this situation. I did do a reading on Kim Porter, maybe around 2020. If I can go back and get that link and put it in the description box, I definitely will. But when I channeled Kim Porter about 3 years ago, she came to me very golden, and she came to me healed. When I channeled Kim Porter, she came to me extraordinarily healed. She came to me kind of covered in this golden light of Oshun, very goddess energy. And the energy from that reading was just majestic. Even though I felt what Kim Porter went through, when she did pass, just the energy of her and the person that she was so majestic, period. And the light that she carried and manifested was so bright and absolutely beautiful. And I am glad to channel her again today. So let's see what's going on, you guys. How does Kim Porter feel? I do have cards with me. I am going to do my third eye channeling as well. I'm going to do both. So the Three of Cups, when I split the deck, what I feel and what I see is that there's an energy here that's pushing more people to come forward. That's what Kim Porter was telling me. Kim Porter is telling me even people that were silenced or were told to be silent, they're going to come forward. But this is also about people that have not just been abused by Diddy. This is people that have been abused by the industry. People that have been in terrible power dynamics in their relationships and even like friendships. I'm hearing with the Three of Cups. Like, she's telling me that Diddy has very powerful energy over his friends and over a lot of people. And 333 on the clock, all of this energy and power that Diddy had over even in friendships, it's gonna start falling away. Two of Swords, I feel like Kim Porter is showing me people block Diddy on their phone. I'm telling you, Kim Porter is showing me not only people blocking him, but people actually sending Diddy texts. Like, oof, man. It's definitely with the swords here. He's on the chopping block. This is how Kim Porter feels, that he was gonna be on the chopping block regardless. And I believe in 2020, she did tell me that justice was gonna happen. Definitely. And with the Three of Cups, I feel like Kim Porter and her spirit guides are celebrating, because this is just one victory, you guys. I'm telling you, this Two of Swords and this Page of Swords, there's going to be a lot more coming out. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to happen that's going to be very, very, very victorious for all of the victims of the industry and power dynamics, period. This is an energy. This is an energy shift, period, for men and women that have been in, like I said, power dynamics, whether like somebody was controlling your life, or you felt like someone was controlling your life or something like that. I feel like Kim Porter's energy is also serving as some kind of very powerful catalyst for people that have been in very harmful situations like this, okay? It's like, do you know when you feel the energy of something pushing you to make a move? This is what Kim Porter, her energy is doing, is what spirit is telling me. Her energy along with her guides. And it's something here about women specifically, like, how do I put this? Like battered women that have been put through a lot of misfortune due to the hands of a reckless and manipulative person. This is what Kim Porter is telling me, that there will be an energy shift of people that were actually getting hurt, a very intense energy shift. I'm hearing Jay-Z, but we're not gonna go woohoo, Kim Porter lighting people up, bruh. But we're not gonna go into that. I'll do a separate reading on because I did feel Beyonce's energy in this when I did a meditation, and that was crazy to me. So we'll get into that energy later. But as far as Kim Porter wants to tell me about how she feels, is that she's watching Diddy suffer, y'all. She is watching this man suffer, but he's been suffering for a long time. With these 10 swords, she's showing me that Diddy has been suffering for a long time, especially something here about mental health. Yeah, that's how she feels. Next, I don't want to carry too long, y'all, because this 10 of swords, I really don't want to carry. Oh my gosh, y'all heard that? The door just closed by itself. What the fuck? The wind wasn't even blowing that hard, y'all. The fuck. Okay, I'm gonna hurry up with this reading because okay, really quick. Diddy does a lot of voodoo, and he pays a lot of people to do a lot of voodoo. So I don't want to stay in this reading. y'all hear me speeding up? Okay, let's go. Next, let's do. Let me slide out. Let me get some holy water really quick before I start. Cassie's energy, and then we're gonna do Diddy last because he's the heaviest energy out of all of them, and I don't want to. I don't want to. And I don't want to sorry, get carried away in that energy. I don't want to hurt myself, because when people play around with a lot of energy work, it can be very poisonous to psychics. So Cassie. Hey girl, hey Cassie girl, how you doing, girl? Okay, let's get it, let's go. I just saw the 6 of Swords, so I feel like Cassie's going to physically move, which she should. She needs to move. She has to move. That's what she feels like here. I will say, for the amount of trauma. Okay, the Ten of Swords to the Ten of Cups. The amount of trauma that Cassie sustained through the almost 20 years she was literally imprisoned with dealing with this man, it has really caused her a lot of issues when it comes to raising her children, y'all. Cassie really goes through a lot of mental trauma, y'all. For real, for real. Almost 20 years of her life was taken by this egotistical, narcissistic man, and she's so happy to have her husband Alex give her so much love, give her so much life, and it's truly a blessing for her. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups. Is Cassie a water sign, or she has water in her chart? Because she has very powerful I'm having a vision of Cassie moving water, so I feel like she can do some kind of emotional alchemy, or she's learning how to become more powerful with her emotional psyche here, with her mental psyche here, and that's why she even went ahead, I'm hearing, and did what she did, put in the paperwork, because she has been growing stronger, and she does feel a lot of energy that's moving her in a positive way with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups, and she's gonna handle her business accordingly. She might speak out, but I feel like she feels very guarded. Okay, it's like if Cassie does speak out, her words gonna be real meticulous. She's gonna be really stern, because when it comes to a situation like this, I feel I for it Cassie's children keep coming up. She loves her children so much. She loves her children so much. I can only imagine finally having kids after 20 years of sexual abuse and all kinds of stuff. If you're not too triggered, I would say please go to a platform and read those court documents, or go to a YouTube channel or something and listen to someone read them, because at the end of the day, what this woman survived is miraculous. Two of Cups. She's gonna make me cry. Cassie's energy is gonna make me cry. Look, this same card came out in Kim Porter's energy. I'm telling you, it's like something about the energy of women and people 11:11 on the clock that have been dealing with this kind of dynamic. It's just like an energy like shift, an energy surge. Like, you ever seen the transformer blow up? Oh, my phone's on 5%. Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. My phone's going to die soon. Let me hurry up. But it's almost like the energy of a transformer blowing up. And it's like Cassie's also getting some kind of... I just saw the Hangman and the High Priestess. Cassie's also getting some kind of spiritual redemption out of this, because Diddy really was taking Cassie to Caribbean islands, and there was all kind of rituals, you guys. Like I said, I do not want to get into this reading, because the energy's still heavy around it. I don't want to give myself anxiety, because there's a lot of anxiety in this reading. A lot of spirits keep touching me. The door closed earlier by itself. y'all have been here. This reading has been insane, because of just the energy behind it. And the Emperor card popped out. That's Diddy. He wants to control the narrative so bad. We're moving on to him. He's our last one. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm gonna get some more holy water. Give me a second. We're gonna finish off with Diddy. I'm gonna use my Oracle deck for Diddy, actually. Angry. Y'all want me to be... My ancestors are laughing. They're like, bitch, you know you don't need cards. I'm like, I know, but let me tell y'all, I just saw a flash of him screaming. What I'm seeing is just almost like pure rage. Have you ever seen somebody try to talk calmly, but their temple was bursting out of their brain? That's what I'm seeing with him. It's like he's trying to talk swiftly, and precise, but there is a temple busting on his forehead, because things are already in a weird place for him. Yeah, Spirit told me to pull this card out. Things are already in a weird place with Diddy. Things have been in a weird place for him. Remember when that Ten of Swords came out? It's been at least 8 to 10 years that there's been some weird shit going on behind the scenes with Diddy, because I felt like, first of all, Kim Porter was writing a book, okay? So I feel like Diddy's always trying to decide what to do about people that he knows will speak up, that he felt like he had tied up. The thing is, Diddy, you don't have nobody tied up. I want to say motherfucker. I'm going to say it. You don't have nobody tied up. This person has a very intense delusions of grandeur. That's what we will call it, honey. Delusions of grandeur. And he feels like he can do certain... Y'all see this red cloak? I'm getting sacrifice energy, you guys. He thinks that he can always put somebody on the... When I tell you the ancestors are fucking waving their hands, like they are waving their hands, they're waving what Diddy has been doing, not just spiritual war, but mental war, physical war, sexual war. It's been such a chaotic, destructive energy around him for a long time. Everything has to fall. Everything has to fall. Everything has to go. And it's crazy because I picked up on an energy of a person that was going to meet their maker soon. And when I went to my deck, it kept telling me it was going to be a rapper or a celebrity. And I feel like not just Diddy, but a lot of these people that have been into these weird occultic energies, trying to tie people up, trying to put people on the chopping block, hurting innocent people. He has hurt a lot of innocent people. I'm seeing animals. He sacrificed animals. I'm seeing so much weird ass shit around him. It's just creepy. I don't even want to stay in this energy. I'm going to just put one more card and I'm going to be out. Like, for real, for real. Because now I got to go cleanse. Let's see. What card found? I'm hearing there's nothing he can do now but be honest. Because he knows that he's getting strike down. Now that you're finally getting strike 100, it's almost like, you know, you try to tackle people's legs on some unfair shit. So now your legs and your torso is being tackled at the same time. You're being ripped apart. Y'all see all these doors in this card? I saw all these doors and I heard house arrest. I'm telling you, I feel like there's going to be something. It might not be announced to the public. It might, but there's going to be something happening behind the scenes that might not be announced, but he might actually go on house arrest, or there will be some kind of like lockdown on him. Some kind of restriction will be put on this man. It might not be put in the public because he has a lot of connections. And why do you think we haven't heard those same people talk out about all these other things, talk out about this situation? A lot of people that usually speak up are very quiet now, and I find that to be very, very telling. That's why I got off of social media. A lot of people fake pump, you know what I'm saying? They don't really shoot. And it's like Diddy has a lot of people that kind of fake pump for him. But I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot of repercussions. A lot of repercussions. The temple path, because he has to face what he's done. God is stepping into his life and being like, let's go. Yeah, this is something about God energy, divine energy, stepping into his life to finally, I'm hearing like blow his cover. Yeah, you see how there's like a little, it's like blow his cover, blow his lid. Like, it's time for you to walk on the right path. Wow, that's crazy. It's time for him to walk on the right path. Magician and all these magic cards, he's been doing too much shit on the dark side. I almost feel like, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say that for another reading. But it's almost as if everyone is capable of change. I've been through horrible, traumatic, terrible experiences. But in this case, I feel like in the long run, you guys, I'm talking like 50, 40 years. I'm not talking, today, tomorrow, next week, next month. I'm talking a long time. There will be some flip around with Diddy. But it's going to take a while because he has a lot of dark spiritual attachments. A lot. All right, I'm done here. This reading's been intense. A lot of shit has happened. I'm going to burn some sage. Description box below for anything you guys need from me. Personal readings. Check out those high vibrational subliminal channels. I put those there for you guys. Literally free medicine for your mind, for your body, rehabilitation. Love you.